We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-2 full count. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. Chris Davis next to bat. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped up. Olsen is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Seth Brown. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Drilled on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now for Washington, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hard ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Taken there by Lowry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 22.
A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Left center, base hit. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And not in time as the run scores. In now is Anthony Rendon. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
Leading up.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he misses 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The bouncer to the left side. Cabrera's there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Standing in, Jed Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Adam Eaton digging in next.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Thames behind 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! In now, Howie Kendrick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Matt Olson waits on deck. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping in. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fastball well outside. Semien, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Soto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. In now, Chris Davis, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And there's ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
He's in there. He's safe.
To the plate now, Seth Brown. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a ground ball to third. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Victor Robles digging in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Brown has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Asdrubal Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
The pitcher, number 28. Serve.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. That's popped up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw home. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Line to the right side, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Second and third, 2 away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Howie Kendrick. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
The batter, number 14.
So here's Starlin Castro. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Daniel Hudson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the second.
For the number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Into the box, Austin Allen. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Runner at second, 1 away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is skied out toward right. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a liner, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now as Asdrubal Cabrera ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Olsen is there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Popped up. Cabrera shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eric Thames is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Fastball swung on and missed.
2-1.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Wander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Seth Brown. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So striding in, Victor Robles. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cabrera.
At the plate now as Asdrubal Cabrera. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Three-two pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, that one tied him up.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fouled off. The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the... So stepping in, Austin Allen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Number 9.
Austin Allen.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. This is pulled into right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, number 22. Your attention, please. Now running at first for the Athletics, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This is skied out toward right. Eaton is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. From the stretch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
0-1 the count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hopped up. Olsen waits on it. Makes the play. One away. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 25, Steven Piscotty.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1 the count now. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Last strike now for the Nats. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-7 the final score in this ball game. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bassett takes home the win. Steven Strasburg gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletic, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Taken but called a strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now batting, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Soto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Turner stands at second with no outs. And now the runner's trying for third. And the count will be full. Runner's on his way to third. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fouled away. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
Next count, 2-2. Full count.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
We're starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hold strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll...
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Into the box, Victor Robles. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Eric Thiem.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eric Thiem.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ryan Roberts will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Ryan Roberts.
Too high, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Will Harris. 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Harris has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles is back on it. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Throw into second. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Again, another foul ball. Strike 3 called. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. We are at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
A ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. High and deep to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Batting it, the catcher, number 28.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Ready with the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Thames.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-2. Here it is. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the men on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it. Amir Garrett, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Chopper to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Nick Markakis digging in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch, the 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ender Inciarte will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Markakis at second. Duvall at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will get there to make the run. Grant Dayton gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 75.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
In now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ryan Roberts will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1. Ryan Roberts.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 3-0. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line towards center field. Acuna is going to have room out there. Dansby Swanson.
Trey, not shortstop, Dansby.
Sean Doolittle enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now,
First offering on its way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
now back, first baseman,
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Freeman.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Up next for Atlanta.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is on his horse. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Butchers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Stepping in, Magneuris Sierra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Magneuris Sierra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He dives, but he can't get it. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Into the box now, Todd Helton. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
That is fifth. The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going...
Oh, and he snags it out of mid. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. A high fastball is in there. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He didn't look overly full.
A swing and a miss. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Salvador Perez.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Daniel Lockhart. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Derek Hill. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Derek.
High in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and it's a very... Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Peralta is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Bruce. He's there to make. So here now is the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
David Masters will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 34. Magneuris Sierra.
Stepping in now, Magneuris Sierra will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Oswalt set now, the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second base.
So here's Adam Frazier. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Masters, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. Now batting, Magneuris Sierra. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate, Magneuris Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the center fielder. Magneuris.
The pitch.
Sierra.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second, the second baseman, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The first baseman, Todd.
Standing in now, Todd Helton. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Helton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Throw over to the bag and the runner will get back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Snyder is there and he has it for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Daniel Lockhart.
To the plate now, Daniel Lockhart. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Joe Evans.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. On a line to shortstop. David Masters.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, David Masters.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will finally. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. In there, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That's it. The first baseman.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Workman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Magneuris Sierra. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
In now, Todd Helton. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to fifth. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. 1-0 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit to third, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Chris Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Walker Buehler. For this showdown, they have only 5 outs. At their disposal, they are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. To go. batter, third baseman, Daniel Lockhart. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's running at first base, number 7, Jacob Robinson. Just 2 outs left. That's 1 run across on the play. 1 out to go. Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, number 47. Good effort, but they missed it by that much.